Hello and welcome to IRL F3 round 15. It's Belgium today. I'm Sondre Sorhaug, your commentator, joined by Brandon Glover. Back to normal
Hello,
today.
how are you all doing?
And Belgium, Brand. This should surely be a good one, shouldn't it?
Well, yeah, obviously we know what this track's like. One of the most famous tracks in the world, such an iconic track. And a lot of places to crash as well, you know. So I expect to see a few, especially on the first lap. And in qualifying, it has the longest track on the calendar, so we're not going to be able to get as many runs in maybe as people would like and stuff. So it could be. And strategy is a bit variable as well here. So lots of good things, hopefully. Nothing.
True.
No
Nobody's
going
going out yet. That is a little surprising.
Well, let's get the setups on. And the tyres and stuff. I can hear someone now, actually.
I can see movement in the Mercedes garage.
And who's going to be first out? There's a Ferrari coming out there, Mercedes. Yeah, coming out exactly the same time in tandem. I think it's going to be the Ferrari of Tim coming out first. Oh no, the Alphas just got ahead of him. That is our championship leader, Langfeld. He's out first.
That is
He's
our
on the medium
championship
tyres.
runner-up so far, Bran.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, it's his teammate that is the leader, remember?
Oh yeah, it is, never mind.
I mixed them up a few times last week too, so...
Yeah, it's easy to do, it's easy to do.
You're not alone there.
Good. So yeah, it's Langfeld in second in the championship. He is 30 points behind. So it's going to be difficult, I think, for Langfeld to challenge his teammate now. But, you know, anything's possible. Still a lot of points on offer.
Definitely.
So it looks like a range of strategies as well. A few people on hards, a few people on mediums, a few people on soft. So there's no definitive strategy that everyone's picked just yet, I don't think. Let's watch Langfeld on his out lap. Long lap. Takes a while to get round. He's going to be first to start his lap.
Interesting. Let's follow him then. So, before quali gets properly started there, Bran. Top 3 prediction? In quali, that is.
Quality, I think I'm going to go for Halvor on pole, Langfeld second, and I'm going to go for Thomas in the Mercedes, the P3. I don't know, I just got a gut feeling, maybe, yeah, there's still a lot of fast guys in there as Langfeld's about to start his lap. It's turn 1. It's a little sore, so many crashes here over the years in real life, and he doesn't really hit the apex. Yellow flag in sector 3, I assume that's just people backing up in the bus stop chicane. And here we are, up through Our Rouge and into Radion. Oh, and he loses the back end. Just about saves it. That could have been a plane crash. It's been 4 ERS mode, he's come down the Camel Straight, I think, and into Lacom, where most of the overtakes are going to be happening, I think, in the race. You can keep the battle runs wide, there are lots of understeer. As I was saying, you can keep the battle going all the way down to this off-camber right-hander. And into the no-name corner, but I think it has a name now, though. I think they gave it a name a few years back.
That might be, it's still no name for me.
Yeah, I think it's called X corner, like after Jackie X. I think. Oh, and Craig Woolley's out already. It's in sector 3. I don't know what's going on there. And then this like tricky flowing section of the track. I'm not sure what this bit's called. I can't remember. It's a car in front of Langfeld here. That is, is it a Haas? Is it? No, it's a Renault. It's Jeremy Pope. He gets out of the way nicely. Yellow flags in all sectors at the moment. Oh, and Sam. Who is that, Sondre? I'm not sure who that is. Oh, he's in the wall there. That's Craig Woolley.
Thompson.
That's Sam Thompson. Okay, he's changed his name recently. And he comes round. There he comes Langfeld. Round the corner. Round the final corner. And the benchmark for everyone is a 1:45.30. Oh, and Tim goes a 10th exactly away from him on the same tyres. Here comes Thomas. Oh, he's pitted, he's invalidated. Who else have we got on a lap? We've got Johnny Greenwood coming into the final few corners now. He's about to finish his lap, I think he is, yeah. Lose the back end a bit though. I haven't booted as fast as that's on soft tyres though. Johnny Greenwood's on hards, he goes 3 seconds off the pace, and there goes Halvor in P1 on the soft tyres. And he's getting out of the way of someone, I think, at the moment. He is. We've got Halgerud, Sander Halgerud, coming around the final corner. We expect him to be up there. He's on the hard tyres at the moment, though. And he goes P6. 1.9 seconds off, that's good, considering the tyres he's on. Who was about to finish their lap? Sondre.
Eagermile.
I think he's at the start.
Oh, no, he's the starting one.
Yeah, we've got Billy Mossum in the Ferrari. He's about to go through Blanchimont. He's up in 4 ERS mode. Into the bus stop chicane, which isn't really a bus stop chicane anymore. They changed it many years ago, I think. He's ran out of ERS very early. Common theme in this league in F3. Goes P7, and on the hard tyres that is. Remember? Yellow flag out there. Oh, that's Ivan Brito. He's spawned. Where is that? I'm not sure where that is. Can't really tell at the moment.
Well, he's on an in lap, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, he's
On the other hand, though, Jeremy Pope is getting to the finish line now. He's in the best up chicane. Well, he's going into the pit.
Got James finishing a lap, I think. We do. He's only in high ERS going through this straight section. So I don't know what he's doing there. You'd expect him to be on higher ERS modes than that. That's his strategy. He comes out of the final corner. On the hard, so I don't think there's going to be pole. It's not, it's P7. Who else have we got out there, Sondre, on a lap? I think James is going for it again.
Nah, Eagermile's turned down his ERS, so he's probably not on the lap anymore.
Yeah. I think James is probably the only guy at the moment on the lap. Let's follow him, maybe. To Lake-On. Nice and neat through there. He's keeping it in mode 4 ERS. If he does that the whole lap, he's not going to have any at the end. So that is the one that he uses up the most. He really needs to put that down. Otherwise he's going to run out and he's going to lose about a bucket of time, I think. He's kept it in there though. Into poo on. A bit wide, but that's fine. In sector 2, we'll see how far up or down he's on his time in a second. And no, that's not the line, never mind. And he's 7/10 up on his time. So that's going to be a good lap from James on the hard tyres if he completes his lap without invalidating. He could be in amongst the soft runners maybe just a bit behind. Into the bus stop. Is he going to run out of ERS? No, he's not. I take back my word. He's just before the line, but they use P3 on the hard. Great lap from James. In amongst the soft runners, Sondre. Who else on the lap?
What?
Who else is on the lap now?
Thomas should be on a lap, coming into Puan now. Last week's race winner.
Oh, and he's lost it. Oh, good save. Got a yellow flag out there. Don't know who that's for. Still a yellow flag out there. Not sure. Can't see anyone. Who's still yellow flags. Don't know who that is. Who is on the lap now? So obviously Thomas backed out his. Oh no, he's still going for it actually, despite having that big moment. Back play to him. It's the bus stop. He's run out of ERS really early, look at that. Oh, he's going to pit, never mind. Yugamal, oh, nearly crashes up our Rouge. With Maddie on.
What about Luke Baker? He's not pushing, so...
Yeah, he's in 0 ERS mode. Is he about to start a lap?
Jeremy has just started the lap on his medium tires.
Yep, through Maddie on now. Nice and neat through there, nothing scary going on. He's on the medium tyres. His best, no, he hasn't set a lap in mind, so this is going to be hopefully his first Valley Fun. Oh, it's rain, Sondre, rain. It's raining. So.
Are you sure?
It's raining, yeah, it's raining.
I can't really see the rain, but
it's definitely raining, trust me.
I trust you, so.
It is raining, and oh, and there's a house there gone off, that's Yugamel. So this is going to be crucial for Jeremy Pope and people who haven't set a time yet. This could be Halvor on pole by 8/10, Sondre, if people can't improve. Whereas Ivan Brito, he's not on a lap. Langfell is on a lap.
Not by a tenth, you mean by a second?
I saw 8/10 I said, yeah. Langfell though is crucial for Langfell. He's a second up on his time, Sondre. This could be a pole lap in the wet here. He's 9/10 off, so this is on for pole unless it gets really slippy now in the bus stop.
He's ahead of Jeremy, so we'll follow him to the line before Jeremy comes to the line.
This is going to be his only chance, Sondre.
Langfield into the bus stop chicane.
He's got to get this right if he wants to get pole.
Should be tricky with the rain falling down.
And he gets it, wow, great lap.
And I don't think his teammates should be able to beat that with the rain now.
Yeah, he's in poo on now. He's going to be getting slippier and slippier. Oh, and he's lost it!
Oh, and look at that. It's a
pole
bottle.
Position gone.
What about Ivan Brito? He's in the final sector, but he's running no ERS, so he probably has invalidated his lap.
Yeah.
Alder maybe? Alder into Pua now, and you can see that it's slippy.
I think the only guy who's going to be able to improve his gravity is Adam. He's obviously 12 seconds off the pace, he's about to finish a lap now. He's on the hards. Oh, and he's ran wide.
Look at that one.
Yeah.
That is an interesting pit entry.
Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think anyone's going to be able to do anything now. I think that's pole position in the bag.
Well, Johnny is in Puan right now, but he's 7 seconds down, so I think it's fair to say that the condition is just...
DRS disabled, look. That's it. So I think all it is now is the battle for the at the back now, 12th down to 17th, you know, on the intermediates, you know, who can get those positions, maybe.
Well, to be fair, for I would say for Thomas MacGyver and Luke Baker, they both haven't done a lap yet.
Ooh, Luke.
Adam too, actually, who's done a 56 lap. That but especially for Thomas and Luke, that it's crucial to just get in a lap to start at least 13th and 14th instead of 14th and and that was one of them. Luke is retired.
So Thomas is the only guy now. So and he spun. Never mind. Thomas has spun.
Halvor.
Oh, and there's a Ferrari going off in front of him. Everyone's spinning off here. Wow, this is crazy. Everyone's still on. Nobody's on mediums yet. It's clearly time
and Billy doing some donuts. It's looking like.
Wow, great.
But I saw a comment in the stream chat though, Bran. Halvor saying, "Have anyone seen my Jeff?"
What does he mean?
Well, he's thinking about me then, because like I've been helping him for most of the F5 races lately, and every race I've helped him, it's gone pretty good. He ended way up with a podium he shouldn't really have had, considering pace, but
yeah.
But
sorry, is anyone? If it's going to be raining in the race, is anyone going to come out with inter practice maybe? Oh yeah, we have got someone on inters.
Oh, we're looking at Thomas right now. He's sliding around on mediums, actually.
we've got a few people on Inters. 3 people, that is, on Inters, including Alder. Oh, and Halvor's lost it up through our Rouge. He's in the wall. Everyone's
I gotta be
flying
honest,
off
I kinda have to watch Thomas there because he's going around on those medium tires.
Oh, he's hit the
just
ball.
sliding.
He's crashed
Oh,
in
and
the
look at
pits.
that.
Oh, he's spun in the pit lane. And he has brilliant. Well done, Thomas. Proud yet? Oh, and he's flat.
Well, let's have a look at Adam.
I think he could improve, you know. I mean, his dry lap was that bad, you know. He could improve on these intermediates. So if people are practicing now on Inters, does that mean it's going to be wet race maybe, or people just fancy going around? I don't know.
Ooh, I don't know.
Three guys out on track at the moment. Thomas has just selected the Inters, but it's too late now to come out on track. Not going to be able to get around in time, unfortunately, for him. Oh, and Adam runs wide. So he goes deep.
It doesn't look like he's managing to get that best up chicane
yeah,
right,
he's going
but
a few times. Unfortunately for him. So yeah, I've seen Langfell in chat saying, Langfell and Halvor saying there's no rain for the race.
there's probably... Yeah, but then again, like, Adam and Thomas is actually... They should still be fighting for starting position, actually.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Thomas ain't gonna make it round though in time.
Johnny is a little eager to get the race started. I just saw him putting in the message, people out on track, pathetic. And I gotta agree with him in most of these cases, but there is actually Thomas out there though, who hasn't set a time yet, who can put himself at least 1 position up, maybe 2 positions. I don't know what kind of times you're doing when it's raining, but he is actually fighting to get himself higher up at the start.
Yeah. Like, I could understand if it was a wet race and people want to get practicing, but you know, if it's dry race, there's just no point really. Might as well retire. Like Tim's on a lap at the moment. There's no point him really doing anything. Yeah, Johnny Greenwood isn't really happy, is he? In the chat.
Well, I mean, I don't know, maybe...
But obviously, they have the right to be out here, you know? It's not against the rules, but I suppose there's a bit of work time wasted, you know? Unless it's with Thomas. But Thomas isn't even going to make it round, though, so... You know?
But, well, not that much happening right now. I'm looking here and I can see that there is a supporter for... Oh, and that is Adam.
Oh, Tim's doing donuts. Oh, I pray he gets disqualified now. How funny would that be? Come on.
And Thomas has actually crashed.
Oh, come on, Tim, get disqualified. That'll be karma.
I'm not sure if he realizes that he can
this,
get disqualified by doing this, but Tim, please, if you're watching, get over the line, will you?
Yeah. Johnny Greenwood really isn't going to be happy now, is he?
But as I was saying, though, we have some supporters for some drive. Fabio Medeiros saying, "Come on, Ivan Brito." Then we have Brett looking like he's cheering on me, but I'm not driving though. But he's saying decent numbers, and it's a good grid for 17 drivers. But it's Langfield on pole, 2 tenths ahead of his teammate Halvor. Then I'm a second down the road. Then we have James Sands in 4th, Tim Bruce Stylins in 5th, Philip Dutchek in 6th, in 10th. And interesting, Johnny, Billy and Hauger all starting on hard tires. James starting on hard tires, Tim starting on medium tires, and the rest starting on soft tires there. And obviously everyone outside of that top 10 can start on whatever tire they want, but I gotta ask you though, Bran. The guys starting on the hard tires, I don't think they're realizing that the strategy is soft to mediums.
Yeah, soft and mediums is, in my opinion, the best strategy, but mediums can go off at the end, and when they go off, they're not really good, I've heard. So that could play a factor. And also, I'd like to mention, once again, we saw the Alfa Romeo dominance, haven't we? The two Norwegian guys, Alder and Langfeld, at 1 second away from the nearest rivals, Ivan Brito. We've got some people supporting Ivan Brito in chat yet. And hopefully it's going to be a good race, Sondre. People choosing their strategies, fuel loads, minor setup adjustments now. They've got 5 seconds left. And then formation lap time.
Oh, yeah. And with that, Bran, top 3 podium.
Top 3. Well, I think it's going to be... Well, I was going to say it's going to be a simple race, but it's never a simple race in F3, is it?
Rarely.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go for... It's going to be one of the Alphas winning, I think. Which one? I'm going to go for Halvor. Winning Langfeld P2. And I'm going to go for James P3. I think James seemed to have really good pace on them hard, so on those fast tyres,
Well, I'm gonna go a little different here. I like Tim's. He's shown good pace during this season, and I think today might be his day, especially starting in 5th on medium tires. I'm gonna go with Tim for the win.
Okay, interesting.
Langfield in 2nd. Halder is gonna crash in Eau Rouge, I know that for sure, so he's gonna finish P20 even though there is only 17 cars.
Yep.
And in 3rd I am gonna say James.
Okay, Billy is not happy with something. I think he's stuck on the grid. He's on the grid. He's been disqualified. Look at the tyre choices there. Sondre 11th to 17th.
I can see that. Jeremy opting for hard tires. Adam on mediums together with Thomas, Yermal and Luke, and then Craig Woolley and Sam Thompson opting for soft tires. So it's a nice split there.
Yeah, apparently Billy's AI. I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully he'll be fine. So Sondre, for the start, usual stuff. I'll look at the back, you look at the front. And we'll go from there.
You know the drill.
Good luck to everyone. Hopefully it's going to be a good race. Oh, and somebody spawned. It's Luke. Luke's hit the wall. Already. That's a good start, Luke, on the formation lap.
If you think it's a good start, then alright. But I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he's just trying to get his tyres nice and toasty. Oh, everyone's going to have to wait for him now at the back. So I line up. So I think everyone's in position now, aren't they? Just waiting for Luke now.
Ooh, they're getting there.
Yep. Here we go. Over to you, Sondre, over to you.
Halvor bottle in Orange. Remember that.
I remember.
That's also a prediction from me. As we have 5 red lights, and there we there we go, and and it looks like a horrible start for James Sands. Obviously on the hard tires, that's not too surprising. Look at him though, he's down the inside on Halvor, he's up into 2nd. And there is I think
one at the back.
Looks like there is some carnage back here. I can see some cars side by side up Eau Rouge, but they backed out. Oh, and that is Philip in the wall over Eau Rouge, and that is the first retirement of the race. But look at this though, Team Bruce Dalins with a brilliant start, and look at Billy Mossam too, up into 4th already. The Ferrari is having an absolutely stunning race so far, Bran.
Yeah, good start from people. There's a bit of contact in the source. Some people spun round, and obviously Philip. And Langfell
mistake from Langfell, leaving Tim in the lead.
On the mediums.
On the better strategy.
Indeed. Johnny Greenwood P5, he's had a good start.
And I saw somebody, I'm assuming you're seeing a lot of people going very wide here.
Indeed. Got James there making a move, he's got it done. Oh, behind him. No?
Jeremy Pope also moved up a few positions on his hard tires. He's gonna be under attack from James is also on hard tires. James had a horrible start, Brian.
There's Johnny Greenwood behind Sam Thompson. Oh, and there, that's Thomas.
Oh,
very aggressive.
Thomas on the inside there.
Oh, they've crashed. I saw that coming.
And he has got into
a he's spin. Collected. He hit Jeremy Pope, I think, and Jeremy Pope's spawned, yeah.
Oh.
That's a shame for Jeremy Pope. And yeah, Thomas got a penalty.
Really a shame. He struggled on the game. Today it looked like maybe he was gonna have a better race, and then that happens.
Yeah. Let's have a look at Langfell. Can he make a move into Lake Sondre for the lead? I think Tim's going to be slow in the opening and start part of the race, and the Alphas have got to capitalise on that.
Oh, well, Langfell is close enough. Well, close enough with DRS at least. Without DRS, he's going to have to sit behind for another lap.
Well, Ivan Brito's gone. Ivan Brito's gone up. Rouge. Yep.
Of course.
Where is he?
But look at this, though. Tim Bruce Dalins. I said it. Today is going to be his day. Just please don't bother.
He's doing good so far.
Make me have a prediction right for once.
Still a yellow flag. Yeah, Ivan Brito crashed. Thomas is miles behind now, obviously. With that incident with Johnny Greenwood and Jeremy Pope.
You know, I just realized, Brand, that the longer it takes Langfell to pass Tim, or to get close enough to try to pass Tim,
better for Tim, isn't it?
The harder it's going to be for him, with those medium tires definitely. Being better and better, while those soft tires are going to be bursts.
Yep. I think we're going to see a move though into Lake Com next lap, or maybe even this lap. He's quite close.
Could be.
Reasonably
Unfortunately
close,
for Ivan, he's out already. Same with Philip. Look at this. Langfell closing in a little in the braking zone. Also having a
right there
better exit from the final chicane there. But now into turn 1. This is where he's gonna have to have a good exit. And it looks like Langfell went a little deep, but it looks fine actually. DRS enabled. Langfell is close. This should be an easy move for Langfell now. Tim is gonna go defensive. Langfell is gonna have to try it around his outside. That's not gonna be an easy move. But Langfell seems like he's made the move stick on Tim. And Tim is gonna have to settle with second for now. But even in second, he's in a great position. And Jägermal is out. Did you
I think
catch
everyone's
that?
crashed up our Rouge. No, Johnny Greenwood crashed up our Rouge while that battle's going on. I saw Jägermal's. Thomas is in the pits again. So I don't know what's going on with him. Oh, safety car, Sondre, safety car.
Oh. Interesting.
That's why Thomas is in the pits. He didn't crash. I apologise to him.
Alright, well for Thomas, this brings him right into it again. Although he's going to have to go on those hard tires. And I remember this from yesterday, Bran. I was one of those going on the hard tires from, it was lap 2 or 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, lap 1 then ours.
And like they were fine. They never fell off towards the end or something, but they were never really good either. Yeah.
Well, I was on the hards myself for pretty much the whole race after my incident, and they weren't the best. I'm gonna be honest.
Nah, they like I remember some people talking about them dropping off drastically and stuff, but like for me they never did.
Drop off, but
they never really dropped off. I think I did my best lap on the last lap actually.
Oh, we've got Pitters, we've got Langfell, we've got Tim in, we've got Alpha's double stacking. Billy's staying out. Billy's going to be in
that's
the
not
lead.
gonna be good for Halvor.
Sam's
Well, Billy
pitted.
has to stay out.
Everyone's pitting, Sondre. Adam stays out. Luke stays out. Tom Spicer stays out. Jeremy Pope stays out. What's Curry Boy going to do?
Let's have a look here then. Oh, and look at this. Halvor double stacking. Oh, and look at this. Tim has been... No, wait. That's, of course, Langfield was ahead of Tim. Yep. But Halvor, though, double stacking. He's losing positions there.
Yeah, so a bit of a shuffle grid now. 4 people stayed out, I think.
You know, Billy, he's not in a too bad situation either on his hard tires. The only problem I think is going to be for him is that his strategy, it's not really that good now because everyone else is going to the end of the ones who's pitted over to the hards though.
Yeah. Only 6 people of the 13 stayed out, Sondre. This is good news for Thomas as well. Down at 13.
Pretty much 50-50 then. But look at this though.
True, yeah.
The double stack has demoted Halvor one. Well, he's actually only 1 position down from what it was. He's behind Jeremy. Then it's Tim and Langfield ahead of there. The most surprising, however, is Tom Spicer though opting to stay out on his soft tires.
Yeah, that's a good point, Sondre. Maybe he's not happy with the hards to the end. I don't know,
but I would have tried mediums to the end or something. I would not stay on those soft tires.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, Stormy is saying it. Safety cars hurt Billy, and there's 2 sides of it. Billy, obviously, on the hard tires. It's not really that fun in the opening lap when everybody else is on mediums or softs, but then again, with so many people opting to go for hards to the end,
I think that Billy had to stay out there, didn't he, Sondre? Billy had to stay out.
Well, he has to, yeah. He doesn't have a choice. He can't, like, he could have tried medium to the end, but I highly doubt that would be possible.
Yeah, Billy going off the track there. It's a bit weird. So, Sondre, I'd like to mention, while we've got this little break, that Philip crashed up our Rouge first, and in the Discord he was saying he predicted how many people would crash up our Rouge, and he was the first one to do it, so well done to him.
Took a bullet for the team there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're saying something there, and well, it's fair to say that it wasn't too unexpected that some people would be crashing up Eau Rouge.
Yeah, that's true.
However, I believe the 4 retirements we have so far have all been in Eau Rouge.
I'm not sure Yigamal, but I'm assuming it was because it was right after Jeremy Pope, I think. So maybe Yigamal collected Jeremy Pope. Oh no, sorry, not Jeremy Pope. Ignore me. Johnny Green was. So yeah.
Well, in that case, 4 retirements in Eau Rouge in 3 laps. That I wasn't expecting.
Well, I was. To be honest.
Excuse me.
So I think what these guys on the hards need to do now is just get through this traffic as fast as possible, but as clean as possible. You know, don't want to be taking too many risks.
Yeah, that's not too easy though.
I think it'll be in this lap, won't it, Sondre? I hope so anyway. Don't want to waste another lap behind the safety car. Let's hope nobody runs into the back people in the restart as well. So everyone gets bunched up, don't they?
Well, I can tell you that I took a look on how the F2 race is going so far.
Yeah.
I will have to say that I'm fairly happy to see a long-time runner in Felix Negwer, previous F1 champion. He looks to be fighting for the win. Although him and the driver, just a couple of tenths ahead of him, are mating.
Fair enough. Sounds fun.
So that was not a pleasant sight, but
yeah, safety car in this lap, sorry, safety car in this lap. You could either start over to you. Take it away.
Let's see then, we're gonna have Billy leading them away, and I gotta say he should slow down more. He's gonna catch the safety car if he keeps going at this speed.
Yeah.
And I think he might have realized it now, as we can see that he's slowing down more again. And I think it looks like a few people is getting caught out by this.
People's wings are gone. Jay Pope's got a penalty. Oh god. What a disaster.
In the meantime, we can see that Billy has finally gone. Adam Corrigan in second. He's gonna stay with Billy on his medium tires. However, he's already dropped 8/10ths back.
Got any moves in the background?
Look at this. Luke Baker, he's right on the back of Adam. Halvor's taking himself one position up already. He's behind Tim then, but he's a couple of seconds behind Tim though.
Oh, side by side of Power Rouge.
And look at Langfield, but look at Langfield, he's gonna come under attack from Tim Bruce-Dale.
3 wide.
And Tim has taken himself past Langfield. It looked like Langfield was gonna put the move on Tom Spicer, but instead we saw Tim getting himself
held up now, and Halvor can catch up to him, I think. Yeah, look at the train, wow.
Yeah, and the train is gonna Luke back. Oh, as we see that, Adam makes a mistake. He's gonna go side by side with Tom Spicer, and Tom takes him into Puon. And look at this, Tim is getting close to Adam. Tim is gonna go for the move straight away, or is he gonna be a little patient? He kind of baited Adam into going wider.
Tim doesn't know what patient means, Sondre, and he's getting
he doesn't. He's an aggressive driver. Oh, but look though, look at the move there, side. And Adam is going very wide.
Oh, Adam should have backed out. Maybe that wasn't gonna happen there.
I think
the race. There was Langfield on the inside. Through Blanchemont. Tim's gone wide.
I don't know what Adam was thinking there, but it looked like he was kind of trying to hang it around his outside on the exit of that corner. Like,
it's really tight for
hanging it around the outside there is not possible, because you gotta carry more speed than Tim does, and obviously Tim left room there. But like when Adam tries to carry more speed, he just drifts into the gravel and then into the wall.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but.
Maybe.
It was a good battle up until that point between those two though.
Yeah, look at Tim and the Alphas behind him. It's going to be a DRS train now.
Tim is getting close to Tom. Tim has much better straight line speed there, and he's up to third right now.
Yeah,
in the meantime,
James has flashed Power Rouge.
And look at this. Tim is in the perfect position now. He's past the Toro Rosso. He has the Toro Rosso in between himself and the two Alphas.
Yeah.
And not just that, but these guys might catch up to Billy, and obviously Billy being a teammate of Tim, we could see some team orders going a different way this week.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I think Billy and Tim have different personalities, you know. I don't know if they really speak to each other. I assume not. I may be wrong about that.
I don't think they. I don't think they do.
Tom Spicer going back at Tim though. He's down the inside.
He's gonna try it, but taking that tight line, it's not gonna be possible to get past there. Then
that's compromised him, and Langfield's gonna make a move, I think. Oh, he's down the inside.
Langfield's gonna look for it. He's gonna get past him. And now it's Halvor that's stuck behind Tom Spicer then.
Yeah.
He's a little more confident on the brakes than Tim.
Look at Sander though, he's caught the Alphas.
Oh yeah, you're right, but he's not gonna be able to go to the end though.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, DRS has been enabled. He's gonna be too far behind Tim this time, as we can see.
He's going to be into the lake on this time, I think. Everyone's a bit too sped up. Gravity's left. James is in the pits after he crashed by Sondre and lost his wing. Didn't crash out the race though with him. He's down in 12th now.
Yeah.
Everyone's spread out really now, apart from battle for P3 and battle for P10 as well. Was Sam going to make a move for
Good
P10?
mention there. Look at this. Sam Thompson, he's right on the back of Tom Spicer. Tom Spicer on fresh hards. Sam Thompson on a few laps old mediums. Oh, Bran, don't you think Adam has dropped in a message in the live stream saying exactly what we thought? Tried to hang it around the outside, but guess that was a bad idea.
Oh, sorry, Halvor's gone right. Halvor's gonna make a move. Flew bunch him on, is he? Oh, he's a bit too far back. Into the bus stop though.
Good point there. I was following the battle for 10th right now, but we're gonna get back up to this one.
Oh, and only touched each other. And Halvor's got a penalty. Halvor tried to go down the inside and the left-hander. That's not gonna happen anytime. He just needs to wait, I think, to the straight.
That's extremely difficult, at least. But look at this, though. Tim is out of DRS range. Halvor Langfeld isn't gonna have DRS on him.
Tim's got good pace.
Yeah, he's showing good pace right now.
Can we see a teammate battle here, though? I think Halvor could make a move on Langfeld here.
Oh, Halvor, is he gonna be close enough? And look at this, Tim is actually right on the back of Luke now. But Halvor, though, down the inside on his teammate. They're gonna go side by side.
Here. He's gonna hold it? No, he's not. Backs out. Does Langfeld.
And Halvor has made the position. Made the move, I mean.
Still really close though between these two. Got Cal Manson in shot supporting Thomas, saying a great recovery drive from him.
His teammate obviously is Thomas, unfortunately is driving solo today. Callum, he was gonna do the race,
James is out.
Had to re-download the game and ended up not being able to race them, unfortunately for him. But look at this, the spicy battle is still the battle between the two alphas and Haugard, the 3 Norwegian, getting bested by a German today.
Indeed, Tim is on form.
But where is the Brits, Bran? Where are your people?
Well, it's a Brit one too, I think, Sondre, so you can shut up about that one.
Well, have they pitted though?
Is it a Brit 1-2, yes or no?
Have they pitted?
Is it a Brit 1-2, yes or no?
Have they pitted?
Well, translation there, yes it is, Brandon, you're correct. So here goes Langfeld though.
There goes Langfeld. Maybe he'll be able to make a move on Halvor. I think it's a little too far behind, but Tim!
You just jinxed him! Oh no.
Oh, and Tim, after doing a brilliant race so far, he's done a mistake in Eau Rouge and he's down into 7th with a broken front wing.
Commentator's curse there, he was in that lead. And now he's gone, wow.
Oh no, and I said that he was gonna win.
Brilliant.
Ah, yeah. Alright, well, I'm not getting that one right then, unless we get another safety car.
Fair enough.
Well, you know, that could actually happen.
Yep, that is true, yeah. Thomas gets penalty. The only prediction that can come right for you now is Sander to battle through Eau Rouge already on. So,
You mean Halvor?
Oh, did you say Halvor, did you? Never mind.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that would be good for the championship,
The
you know, if
old
Langfeld
man,
cancels.
the myth, the legend.
Yeah.
T. Johnny's.
James has gone now after crashing. Oh, yellow flag sector 2, is that Tom Spicer? I think it is, yeah. He's kept on going though. Off the court Luke, by the way, the two alphas.
They have. Alright, now we are looking at an Alpha 1-2 today, with Sander obviously having to pit at the end of the race. I would believe at least, unless he manages to take those mediums to the end. I don't think he's going to be able to, but...
Tim's going to come out last after pitting now. We're going to see a move now. Look at the alphas that close to Luke. Yeah, it's going to be an easy move, I think. Is Luke going to defend? He doesn't. Defensible alert from Luke. It's going to be an easy
Luke
move,
tucks
isn't it?
in behind, he knows that
He's
he's
let
lost
people
that
through as
position.
well. He's let both of them through.
Interesting.
And I'm going to see some team orders at Williams as well. Sander behind Luke.
Tim inside the pit now, he's taking a few moments to write in the stream. I'm not going to say the word, but let's just say he's not happy about that one.
I can't see it in the stream chat. I don't know. Maybe it's not come up for me.
Do you have the stream chat on live or on?
Me on live, yeah.
Oh, well, it should be there.
No, I don't know. Anyway, the Williams are close together.
They are, but it's Luke right now just following Hauger.
Ah, yeah, Luke's behind, yeah. Never mind, I didn't see them swap.
You know, Brian, you're probably just being an egg and having the F2 live stream up.
No, I'm not that stupid, alright? Alright.
You sure?
I'm very sure, yeah. I'm watching
Doubtful.
now. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. There's Luke. There you go. I can see you following him. Luke isn't really falling too far behind, though, is he?
He's keeping up right now.
Yeah.
Maybe that was his tactic to just try to tuck in behind Sondre and try to keep up. Obviously, he knows that these three have pitted, although Sondre might not be going to the end, but he knows that he will definitely have to pit again, so maybe I think try to keep up with this one to drag him along to a good result.
Possibly. Well, that's an option, you know. We haven't really mentioned though, Billy's still in the lead. Obviously, he's still got to pit though. And then, you know, where's he going to come out? Jeremy Pope's in the pits. He had a wing change and a penalty, so that's going to lose him. Fortunately for him. Look at Langfeld Sondre, he's right behind his teammate again. He saw no team orders last time, I don't think. I think it's going to be the same this time.
Oh, there is no team between these two, I can tell you that. They respect each other and they're gonna drive clean against each other, but there is no team orders between them, and they will fight each other.
Yeah, obviously 30 points in the championship between these two guys. It's Halvor ahead of Langfeld, I believe.
And
that's what it is at the moment.
Ahead of Langfeld now.
Yep. 5 tenths now between these two guys. Halvor's in overtake and Langfeld's in saving the ERS. Langfeld, he's not pushing at all.
Well, the thing is, obviously that Langfeld is sitting in the slipstream, so
yeah, look at the difference, Sondre. Halvor has 20 and Langfeld has 70. Billy's pit, there we go. This time he's going to go to the mediums.
Right, and this is going to be difficult for Halvor if he keeps using his ERS this way. Like, haven't you heard of ERS management?
Yeah, where's Billy going to come out? He's a quite P6.
Billy should be coming out ahead of Craig Woolley, I believe.
Yeah, Craig Woolley P7, that'll be a good result for him if he can bring it home.
Would be his best result so far this season, wouldn't it?
Yeah, obviously Sam Thompson's quite close to him though.
But Langfeld on Halvor. Halvor is out of ERS, and you can see that his car drastically slowed down when that happened, and Langfeld's made the move work.
Yep.
And now Halvor, he will have to save his ERS.
He's
Langfeld is still almost at 60%. Halvor is at 22.
Tim saying in the chat, he didn't touch the curb, he just turned too hard through our Rouge.
Oh, I know that issue.
Oh, Langfeld, Halvor really wide there, he's lost a bit.
I gotta say, it looks like Langfeld looks a little more comfortable here right now. Oh, I'm saying that as...
you just stop saying things, Sonia, you know, you're really
I should stop saying things. Every time I say something, something bad happens.
Yeah. So look, the Alphas are doing really well at the moment. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to them.
Just look at this. Thomas is gonna spin in Eau Rouge now. Watch it happen.
Okay, watching. Oh, he's not at Eau Rouge. No.
Well, he's gonna be in Eau Rouge in not
long. Look at the Alphas they touched. Oh, it's nearly spun him. Blankfeld's nearly spun. Jesus Christ. These guys need to calm down. You know, respectful racing, did you say, Sondre, cleanly? You know, you need to shut up.
I might have to end up taking that back, I see.
Yeah.
But Halvor, though, still hasn't been able to save up a lot of ERS. Langfield still has more ERS, but Langfield, will he be able to defend though? Halvor is close, he's gonna have the ERS. I don't think he's gonna get close enough, and Langfield is gonna stay ahead. And I think that Thomas actually got through Eau Rouge well, so maybe it didn't work.
Yeah, I was looking at that, just in case.
See if I have powers.
It's meant to be the opposite, so you should have said, oh, Thomas won't crash at Eau Rouge, and then he will.
Yeah. But you just said that though, so he'll crash up Eau Rouge next time then.
I think these alphas will not crash on the last lap and Sander will win.
Trying to rig the result, are we?
You know, anything can happen, anything can happen.
Look at this now.
Ooh, big snap from Alder.
If you keep watching that and let me know if something more happens there, because we have a three-way battle for 7th right now. Craig Woolley, Tim Bristolins and Sam Thompson. I do obviously think that Tim is gonna come on top out of this battle here, considering he was looking strong to take the win. And now he's on fresh mediums and he's gonna go for the move already now. Craig into taking a wider line there. But there is a touch and there we go.
What's going on down there, Sondre? I'm watching this.
Tim. And we're back to the Alphas.
They got really close to the bus stop.
Against Halvor. Similar amount of ERS now.
Look how close they are, wow.
Oh, but look at the Halvor though. He's had a brilliant Eau Rouge. He's gonna go to the outside here. Langfield is gonna tuck in behind.
Are these two guys slipstreaming, Sondre? Are they doing this on purpose? You know, one's behind, one's... Because they're on really similar ERS modes now. Look at them, both on about 50%.
Could be. If they are, I'm feeling bad for Sander because he's like just above DRS, behind them, trying to get back.
Also, you've got to remember, time penalties could come into effect at some point.
True. I haven't actually noticed.
I think I have seen some for Langfell, but I'm not sure about Halvor. Again, I might be wrong about that. So, Team split again, unfortunately for him. Don't know what's going on there. Another moment. Oh yeah, he's in that battle. Oh, I was watching that, was I? You were watching that.
Correct. And it's Halvor in the lead now. Halvor is pushing.
8 attempts though, he's fell back a little bit, hasn't he?
He has.
So while nothing's going on, Sondre, unless there's something, we've got a quick update on F2.
Quick update, oh yeah. Yeah, actually go ahead.
Paco Suarez is out. Jared Fosbury is down in 10th. Venom's winning, Felix in 2nd. Jared's not very happy in chat, he's saying I can't be arsed anymore, so he's in 3rd place, so yeah. Looks like Venom's gonna win maybe. Oh, yellow flag out there, Sondre, what's going on? Sure, what's going on.
Oh wait, Langfield.
Oh, it's Langfell, yeah. Is he?
Oh, is that Eau Rouge, is it?
I think it is, Sondre. You predicted the wrong Alfa Romeo.
Langfield, that wasn't supposed to be you, that was supposed to be Halvor.
Oh, look at on stream, Sondre. Wow, he's just gone straight on. He's lost his wing. And that's gonna give more point. I'm just looking back on it on stream now. Wow. You caught it, but you weren't looking.
Yeah, well, you were saying small update on F2, so I thought you wanted me to
you could have been watching, you know, the screen still. You know.
No, but I thought you meant that I was supposed to give you a small update there, so...
Oh,
I looked back, wow. I looked away for a moment, and...
And the race leads in the wall, brilliant. One time you look away.
Hey,
So
race
that's
runner-up actually.
well, the race leaders, I should say. Let me rephrase my phrase.
Look at this
And
though. We have lost one battle, but Jeremy Pope is actually getting closer to Sam Thompson here.
yeah, Sam got damage. He's on fresh soft, but he's slow. But that Alpha is through. Rephrase my sentence. Langfell now is, you know, that's once again he's going to lose more points to his teammate in the championship, and it's going to get harder and harder and harder and harder for him to do anything now to catch him. Early penalty there. We got Tib in chat saying usually he would have retired after crashing out, but he wants to get the points for the constructors, which is fair enough to him.
Well, yeah, he can still get one position, maybe two.
Yep.
There's 2 men left for
Langfell
that.
out
One
in
position, maybe.
P6, Sondre. 20 seconds off Luke.
Yeah, he's gonna be all by himself for now, so not gonna be much action there. The question is still how good though. Those old medium tires.
Yeah.
They should not be much good anymore. But
Here goes Jeremy Pope. Down the inside. And he's got him quite comfortably there for Jeremy Pope. Easy as you like. I expect him to pull away now.
easy is good.
Well, is Sam going to do anything? No.
Not yet, at least.
The EVR driver is EVR a racing team, Sondre? Yeah, I've never heard of it.
No.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
EVR is Elite Vortex Racing.
Oh, okay. And what is that?
It's a league.
Ah, okay.
It's not a team. It's a league.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's an admin or something. Then maybe I don't know.
The owner, I believe.
All right, fair enough to him. Fair play. Billy, 1.5 away from Thomas. There. Is he catching him? I think he is.
Oh, he is.
Thomas, if Thomas gets on the podium, it'd be a very good podium for him. You know, he was down one last at one point. The safety car saved him. Billy with 8% DRS. 8%. What's he doing?
It's gonna be a replay from last week. He's gonna have to get that DRS percentage off if he wants to actually get that podium.
Speaking of people with 8%, Sam has 8% and he's right behind Jeremy Pope still.
Oh, it's gonna be difficult. He's gonna have to save 2 if he wants to do anything with Jeremy, even with DRS, if he doesn't have
Jeremy
any DRS to
loads.
use. And he's looking like he's managing the DRS pretty good actually.
Yeah, he's
so
doing a good job.
it should be an easy task to defend for Jeremy then.
Definitely. He's keeping it in 1 for the straight. That's how drastic it is for Sam at the moment.
In the meantime, you can see that Sam is already out of ERS pretty much. He's down into 6% there.
Yeah, here goes Tim on Tom Spicer down the inside. I mean, he's going to go breeze past him. Yeah, Tom Spicer's. Just let him go there. He's on 0 ERS.
Yeah, and Tim obviously with the faster tire. He's the quicker driver normally too, so
Yeah.
would have been a hard battle for Tom.
Definitely. Coming into
Jeremy,
the closing
though,
parts of the space.
Jeremy is a driver who's struggled a lot lately. He's not really gotten much points, and gotta say, I'm a little happy that he's doing a little better today, although
Tom Spicer's round. I was on board with him. He's hit the wall, he's lost his wing. Threw poo on. And that's gonna make him jump back even further.
Look at this now. Billy Mossam. He's not far behind Thomas now, but his ERS usage is horrendous to watch though. Like there is no management there. See, this section where he's coming into now, he should have been down in 0 to save more ERS.
Sondre, I've just noticed, is he changing his ERS? Because I haven't seen him come out of 1 yet. I'm gonna be honest. Has he just forgot or something?
He's gonna have
Oh,
to
he's
be
wide.
changing.
Look at that. Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna spin then.
Well, he's definitely changing because he wouldn't be at 14% if he was running one ERS mode through the whole track.
Well, let's just stay on board with him and let's just see if he changes it. He hasn't changed it yet, and I've been on board with him for like nearly a full lap now. Oh, well, there we go. He's just put it up. He's definitely listening to the stream, isn't he? Billy, put it down, not up, you idiot. There we go. He's putting it down.
Now, Brad.
Billy, put it up on the straight, down in the corners. Come on. 0 in the corners, Billy.
He's gonna have to say more. What about Thomas? How is his ERS? Yes, he's at 60%. He's gonna have an easy time to defend now.
Yeah. Look, he's doing it now. He's listening. There we go. Is this allowed? You know, coaching as commentators?
Coaching through the stream. Well, it is, but with just 2 more laps after this lap, I think it's too late. He's too low on ERS. He's down at 3%.
Yeah, he's on 1%. Jesus Christ.
He's gonna have to put it down to 0, and then he's gonna have to run
now.
0 for this whole lap, at least.
Definitely. But then if he does that, he's gonna lose DRS maybe, because Thomas is on 56. He's comfortable.
You gotta think about the tires though. During these turning sections, he should be able to stick with him, and you can see that the ERS is drastically going up now. He's getting some back from running 0.
Tim gets the pen. Oh, he's 8/10 behind Sam actually. Sam's under pressure here.
Oh, interesting. Gonna have a look at these two then. Tim, obviously he's also pushing his ERS now. Look at this team, very close, and he's gonna spin in orange.
Oh, once again he's gone in our rouge. What happened there, Sondre? I didn't see it.
I don't know. I think he got close to Sam, and he's given up there. He got close. Probably the dirty air got him shook off, and
oh, look at Billy on Thomas. I think there's contact there, side by side.
And well, with the dirty air, it looked like he was ending a little wide, and he probably turned too hard, and you know what happens then.
Yeah, sorry, Billy's got past
Oh,
Thomas. Thomas is going back at him.
Billy loses the back end.
I think Billy's gonna get breezed past it. No, don't go for it, Thomas. Back out. Oh, he's done it! Wow.
Oh, and what an overtake by Thomas MacIver there.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
If
Tim's
that is the move that puts him on the podium, my God.
Fair play indeed. Good move from Thomas. Tom Spice is now in 10th after that Tim crash, so he's going to get points. Craig Woolley's still holding there in 7th place. But Langfell, look at him, in 6th.
But Jeremy has been closing quite a lot on Craig Woolley in the last few laps.
Yeah.
You know,
No one on lap down.
Said Jeremy has struggled this season, but right now it's looking a little more like what he was looking last season.
Yep.
Well, Tim, dirty air might have ruined you that time, and obviously a mistake earlier, but your pace was good today. Gotta take that with you.
Yeah. Got Tom Spicer right behind Halvor. There, getting lapped.
What?
He's on fresh.
I am.
Softs. Oh, Langfell spun again, Sanjay.
Oh, and there is front wing damage. Well, it's front wing damage for him, but he's 23 seconds ahead of Craig Woolley and 28 seconds behind Luke, so
he'll be fine.
It's not gonna matter that much, but yeah.
Definitely. Blue flags for Tom Spicer, get out the way of Sander.
You know, I just realized though, Sander is still on those medium stars and they're holding up.
He is, yeah, fair play to him. 18 laps. It's going to be 19 at the end of this one.
Definitely gonna remember this for when the next time it's a safety car early on.
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna be going on the hard tires anymore, I'm going on the mediums. Although yesterday, for my sake, I think I started on mediums actually, so.
True, yeah.
Is he catching on Halvor?
He's a little bit, I think. They're both in 0 ERS mode. Just cruising, yeah, but look, it's too far away. Halvor's about to finish the lap, he's about to finish the race, Sondre.
Is, and we are gonna go over to Halvor, we're gonna follow him to the finish line, the championship leader.
And he's gonna extend it.
Doing yet another good race when his teammate bottles away a possible win. And definitely a podium. As we see Halvor coming out of the final corner to take P1 ahead of Sondre Sorhaug, who has a lot of penalties. He had 6 seconds, it looks like.
I think Thomas is going to get.
Then we have Thomas coming in on 3rd place after being dead last after the first lap. Billy in P4 with a little better ERS usage. Could have been a podium there, I think. Luke Baker to a strong P5. Then we have well, we have a little time on us before Langfell gets to the line. Gets to the line then.
Scruffy race from Langfell. Unfortunately for him, you know, he could be up there, like you said.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely could have been up there.
Oh yeah.
I think he could have won today, but I knew he was not looking forward to or Rouge though. And it's gonna be P6 for him today. Craig Woolley is gonna be the next one.
Craig Woolley under pressure from Jeremy Pope.
Oh, and look at that! Jeremy's caught up a lot on this last lap then.
Oh, was he trying to go up the inside then? I looked a bit.
And Craig Woolley over the line in 7th, then Jeremy in 8th. Then it was Sam Thompson in 9th and Tom Spicer in 10th.
Well done to Craig Woolley, well done to everyone really. You finished in the top 10. That's everyone really finished. Yeah.
See, there is the right mindset right now, Brad.
Definitely.
Team Bruce is saying, I know, Sondre, and after you said your prediction, I wanted more to win. I was on a good way, and yeah, again, I fucked it all up. But I will come back stronger, learning from my mistakes and get my win. See, that's the right mindset for him to be in now.
Definitely, indeed.
Especially that last part, learning from his mistakes. I could actually learn from what he's saying there.
Yeah. Thomas got the fastest lap point as well, I think.
I believe... No, he did not. Look at Langfell. He was on the softs at the end there.
Oh yeah, no, oh yeah,
45.7. So it is Halvor taking the win ahead of Haugrud and Thomas. Thomas with another strong race then, despite being at the back of the grid there. Then Billy, Luke, Langfell, Craig Woolley, Jeremy Pope, Sam Thompson and Tom Spicer rounding up the top 10. Tim, James, Adam, Eagermal, Johnny. Oh, who were the last ones there? Ivan and Philip all DNFing. So
they're going to
get the podium finishers into the party then, Brad?
I will indeed. So. Give him a quick invite. There we go, they're invited.
Alright, just gonna have to see who gets in then. I'm fairly confident that we'll get them all three in. Usually we get them in at least, and we have second place there. We have first place. Are we gonna get Thomas in though?
It's a quick one, Sondre. Venom won in F2, Felix P2, Louis P3.
Interesting podium. But we got Thomas in, so do you want to start with Thomas, Bran?
Yeah, go on then. So, Thomas, congratulations on P3. You had an incident early on in the race. I can't remember exactly what happened. Obviously, you were right at the back, and the safety car obviously saved you, didn't it? You know.
Yeah.
Was it hard to get back through the pack when you obviously at the back of the train for the safety car? Was it difficult to get back through or not?
It wasn't really. I was expecting it to be a lot more difficult, to be honest. Everyone just sort of retired out of the way. So, it wasn't too bad.
And obviously you were on the harder tyres, and did you expect to get where you did after, being right at the back?
No, not at all. Because I actually got a 5-second penalty, and instead of putting hards on, Jeff decided to be silly and put softs on, so then I had to pit again, but the safety car came out, so it was alright, didn't really lose much. So.
Fair enough. And obviously we've got to mention that move up through our Rouge rally on I think it was Billy. Were you going to back out at all there? We thought, I was going to keep my foot down.
Nah, there was no chance I was backing out. No hope.
You'd rather crash.
Yeah, no, I was going to leave room. But, yeah.
Fair enough. And next week's France, excited for that, or just
A lot of penalties, so not really.
Fair enough. Okay, well done on P3. See you, Sondre, got any questions?
I'm trying to think, but well, yeah, about that move in Aarhus there, like into Aarhus there. Did you know that you were gonna go for that move, or did it just kind of happen?
No, I had it all planned. I had to do it, so yeah.
Oh, well, great stuff up there. Then I believe I was on board with Billy at that moment, so I didn't see that you were actually starting to go for it. But suddenly I could just see you blisting past him on his left side, and
Yeah.
I gotta say I didn't see that one coming. It was a brilliant move there.
Well, Billy's quite aggressive, so I just thought I'd give him some of his own medicine back, so.
Well, I mean, nothing wrong with being aggressive as long as it's clean, and the move certainly looked clean, so
Yep.
just a brilliant move there. Gotta say that. But questions, Bran. So congratulations on. I don't think I have any more questions. I just said to you.
Quick one,
So-
Sondre. Unfortunately, I've got to go now. So that's a good race, and I'll see you probably next week.
You'll probably do that. I'll round up the interviews alone then. If you'll have to leave me, I see how it is.
I'm sorry. I'm lucky. Good luck with
It's
him.
alright.
Good luck with him, everyone. It's Sondre. Goodbye.
Well, where was I? Yeah, so, well, yeah, that move, Thomas, do you reckon that move could hold up to be there for the overtake of the season in the end?
From where I was, it didn't really seem too good. It was just an overtake.
Oh, Thomas, it's an overtake in Eau Rouge. That rarely happens. I
Well,
don't think I've ever done an overtake there, so like, but yeah.
yeah, could be then.
Oh, get your POV up later, I want to see it.
Okay.
Well, with that, congratulations on another strong race after being all the way at the back in the beginning, and good luck for what was next race again? He said France.
France, yeah.
Oh, thank God, I like that track. Well, good luck for France too.
Okay, no problem.
And then second place would be Sondre.
That would be.
There you are. So obviously, no show last week, and then you're back this week, and yet another podium. And I believe, actually thinking about it, Quali, you were actually one of those who got a little caught out by the rain. Didn't really get your best lap in, I think.
No, I was planning on starting on the medium, but then the rain came and spoiled my plans.
And it ended up being hards instead. Well, when that safety car came out then, because obviously you didn't have the option to actually start to go to hards, then you went to the mediums. And were you sure that you were gonna go to the end of those mediums?
On lap 19, I was I was committed, but I thought for a second I was gonna get a puncture on the last lap.
How close were you to a puncture, you think?
I think 3 or 4% maybe. So pretty close.
I'm gonna say I definitely learned something today for me from now. But obviously, though, it looked like the alphas kind of looked like they were slipstreaming each other, and you were like right outside of that DRS zone trying to catch up. And like, did you struggle to stay with them, or?
Yeah, in the beginning of the stint, obviously on the medium I was faster, but then they started the train and just pulled away pretty quick.
Interesting. Well, next week to France. What do you think you're gonna get there?
Probably gonna aim for another podium, hopefully, if I can make the race.
Be optimistic. Win.
Win.
There you go.
Beat the
There we
Alphas. Win.
I like the optimism. Question regarding Thomas. Then, as he said that doing a move in Eau Rouge was pretty much just doing a normal move, and obviously I'm not agreeing on that. So I want to hear your take on that then. Like, is that a move you would have often gone for, or?
I don't know. Tom's crazy, so you never know what he's gonna do.
Fair enough. Well, congratulations on your second place there, and good luck for France, of course.
Thank you.
And then we're gonna head to the race winner, Halvor.
Yes.
First of all, congratulations. And your jet was there all race, don't worry. Just not with you.
Yeah.
But quali though, almost got it right, but your teammate bested you there. Ended up taking. Do you think you went out just a bit too early, or?
Yeah, I think I went out a bit too late at the second time. I just sat in the pits, just doing nothing for a couple of minutes. So didn't think the rain would come that early. So yeah, was just lazy or unlucky. I don't know what I would classify it.
Oh, fair enough. Well, still though, you started P2, which was a great starting position, but start though, and we got a long hold, and then of course into the first corner there looked like there was a lot of scrapping between drivers there, and you were one of those who didn't exactly end out on top, lost like your teammates. Were you sure about that when you saw the safety car coming out?
I wasn't sure. I thought about it and I found out that I would lose more by staying out than to double stack, and I think I was right by that. I just lost one position, I think, and I got past him quite early, so yeah, it wasn't really a problem.
Alright. Well, on to the later period of the race then. You and your teammate, did you slipstream each other or not? Because like me and Bran, we thought it looked like that at some point. It looked like guys were kind of switching positions when one of you ran out of ERS. And
No, I felt like we were just battling, to be honest. We just battled for the championship, really, and it can look like that because when you're out of ERS, it's easy to overtake you. So that's really the way it went. So yeah, I had a great battle with him. We don't really battle 100% hard. We give a bit more caution when it's a teammate. So yeah, I feel comfortable racing with him. So
well, then again, in the end, the battle quickly ended as your teammate started not doing what he was supposed to. It started going bad, and I believe it was All Rouge that he crashed in one time at least.
yeah, that's
And
right.
like knowing when that happens and knowing that he's not going to be taking P2, he ended up taking P5, I believe. Like, what are your feelings then? Because obviously he's your teammate, so sad to see a teammate start crashing, but then again, he's also your championship rival. So, like, what do you think in those situations?
No, it's sad because I don't really want to win the championship by everyone else's mistakes. I want to battle for it. So I was looking forward to the battle all the way to the end with Björn. So yeah, I was disappointed to see him go into the wall. And also, it's points lost for the team as well. So, but I don't really think we have that much pressure from behind on that front. So yeah, I can live with that. Yeah, it's sad to see him.
Well, in the constructors, you're pretty much quite far ahead. I think you're getting close to 200 points ahead of the next team, so...
How many races are left?
Not enough, I think. I'm gonna count a little on it later to see how close we are getting to a constructor's title already, but it can't be far away, I'm sure of that. But yeah, France then. That's the next track.
Correct. Yeah, it's a good one for me, I hope. I don't know, because it's... I upped my pace a bit since I drove there last, so the pace I had there was probably not good enough, but hopefully I've improved enough to have good control there as well. I feel very comfortable racing, so don't really feel like I have to go over the top to do well, so yeah, it's really... it's just a nice feeling.
Alright, last question then. Same as I asked Hauger about Thomas's move in All Rouge. Crazy, or as he said, or normal as Thomas said?
I haven't seen it, but I rate doing moves like that. I know a lot of people like to say that it isn't an overtaking spot, a couple of corners, but if you're close enough, it's an overtaking spot, then that's racing, you know. So if someone do a move in a Rouge, that's perfect. Keep doing it. It's not easy, but keep doing it.
I gotta agree on that. A little crazy, but also it creates the like special moments.
Yeah.
Can't deny that. But then again, congratulations on your race victory today, and good luck for France.
Thank you.
And well, normally now I would ask Bran about his driver of the day, but I guess it's up to me then. And Halvor might have done a brilliant race, but I gotta have to give it to being all the way at the back and then recovering to a third place. almost losing that to Billy there, but managed to hang on to it, and just a brilliant race there. And with that, I don't think there is more to add. We're gonna end off the stream then. This has been IRL F3 round 15 around Belgium. Me, Sondre Sorhaug, was your commentator together with Brandon Glover today. If you want to see some more action, then make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Next race will be Saturday next week at 6 PM. F1 heading to France, then you will have F2 and F3 at 4:30 PM. Also heading to France, of course, on Sunday. And with that, thank you and good night.